Officials in Japan say radiation high enough to damage human health has leaked from the Fukushima Dai-ichi nuclear facility following an explosion there, the third blast in 4 days. And the country's prime minister is telling residents who live within 19 miles of that facility to stay indoors. Tuesday's explosion happened at the plant's number 2 unit. A top Japanese official says the fuel rods in all 3 of the operating reactors at the plant appear to be melting, and a 4th reactor at the facility has been hit by fire. The Tokyo Electric Power Company said the explosion happened near the suppression pool in Unit 2's reactor containment vessel. No one was injured, but the plant workers were temporarily evacuated. One U.S. nuclear scientist describes the situation as dire.
This was an event that should have been anticipated, and the outcome indicates that the impact was not fully understood on these reactors, and therefore I would say it was a failure of Japan to treat its nuclear program with the level of care that it deserved.
But another nuclear expert is defending the government.
I don't think anybody can fault the Japanese government for not taking the risk of earthquakes very seriously. And in fact, what happened at these reactors was exactly what should have happened. They shut down.
She says it was the sequence of events, the earthquake followed by the tsunami, that threw the facility's backup system into disarray. Japan's nuclear safety agency suspects the explosion may have damaged the reactor suppression chamber, a water-filled tube at the bottom of the container vessel that surrounds the nuclear core. A spokesman says the chamber is part of the container wall, so damage to it could allow radiation to escape. More than a dozen workers and military personnel have been injured in the series of explosions during the past few days at the facility. Tens of thousands of residents living near the plant have been evacuated. Brian Thomas, The Associated Press.